It's still wet. Good morning, everybody. It's still very wet out here. Can't even do any mowing the grass. Grass are so tall. That is the rose there. And it is, there's a lot of flowers or blooms, blossoms starting in there. So pretty soon that will be full of flowers. So that's the next thing that I have to watch. And well, the rain did help a lot with the plants. They're getting alive. They're healthy. There's a lot of alogbates in there that need to be transplanted. But the geraniums are growing, getting nice and got some colors. And geraniums are all over. The lettuce is getting big. I'm gonna try to harvest this second harvest for this one. And I'm gonna try to harvest the lettuce and some green onions to make salad. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's nice and fresh. First time I did the same thing. I just cut the leaves and they came back and bigger, more bigger leaves. And more fresh. So this is the second harvest I have. Look at how big that leaves. Instead of cutting the whole thing and wait for another one to grow, I just remove the leaves and harvest repeatedly in the same spot, the same plant. See, this is how it looks after I take all the leaves off and just leaving just enough towards the end. And I have another one here, another brown. Oh, it's a brown one. It's leftover or coming up from the seeds from last year. So look at how big that is. So now I have that much of the harvest. And I'm gonna get some green onion here, leaves. That's all I'm taking. I'm just taking the leaves. Just keeping them plant. Just take the one that's kind of crooked. And cut them up. Look at how big this is. This is so big. But anyways, I'll just take the outer part of it. And the one that's kind of broken, I'm take that. There. And just cutting the leaves of the onion, green onions, because they're so big. They're so healthy, just in one spot, in one place. I think I have enough for lunch. Got big, look at that. That's just for one lettuce and another 2 leaves from one other one. I think I have enough green. Now let me get this other one here. It's broken. Fresh. There we go. There. And this one, that's getting big. That is butter crunch. That's a butter crunch. I planted at the same time, but look at how big that one. And other plants, it's growing, but I can't mow the grass because it's very wet. It's soaking wet out here. And the garden over there, planted that last week. It's growing. And I try to plant my ampalaya there. So these are the one that's gonna be growing or flowering next. Can't wait. There. And the purple one, this is how they look like right now. They're all gone. They're all done. So this one, I usually collect them and make a flower arrangement out of that. So the next one to bloom is this one in this spot. And this. And look at my ampalaya. It's growing. Sari-sari stuff in there. And just plant everywhere. Look at how much alobati are in there. And we have more ampalayas here. So it's gonna be a late one, but it's okay. But that's in a couple days or so, I'll probably be able to harvest those. All right. And this out here, they're getting big. And look at that, tomato is already flowering. Too soon. Don't like it. Cold. Rain. And everything is wet in here. Hopefully they will not be over wet, because then roots will die out. But they're okay here so far. Just can't mow the grass. And got some ripe one there. And as I said, they're flowering. They have a lot of fruits. These are a year old. I just saved them from last year. And this one is a different peppers. And they're also thriving here. But anyways, alright, gotta go back in the house and get my salad going. Alright, bye bye guys.